So it looks like there's another windmill over here. That's exciting. There's a lot of structures in this mod. And we found another enchanted book. Unbreaking 2 and Fire Aspect 1. And more glass bottles and another lead. We are finding tons of leads. So I wonder if this had how much like monetary value leads have here. So good news, the Hobbit ovens do stack. So that's pretty cool. We might use these instead of furnaces if they work that way. Okay, just for the sake of this is hilarious, this horse has a glass block on its butt. Speaking of which, I know I said that the mod, or the hats mod was having some trouble, or I thought it was, but I was actually just being stupid because you can click these little buttons here, and guess what? There's all my hats. I was just being incredibly stupid when I said, oh, I can't find the rest of my hats. Where are they? Well, guess what? They're on the next page. So something that's really nice is we can just take this bucket of milk and, which this is actually what my husband pointed out. You can take it, make some fresh milk, and then we have stackable fresh milk and stackable buckets. So that way we don't run out of inventory room as fast, and we still get both things, which is really cool. Plus, with the fresh milk, you actually get more than you would with a bucket. So that's really cool. So first of all, look at this. This is really cute. They are having dinner outside. And there's a picnic table with lots of food here. And we can talk. Hello. Yes, it is very dangerous business going out your front door, obviously. I also want to mention that I killed a sheep, and that doesn't sound too monumental, but I was wondering if killing a sheep would affect my alignment at all with the hobbits, and it does not. Sheep are not considered good or evil, they're just kind of there. So, like if we had killed a bad mob, I'm pretty sure that would mean that our alignment with the hobbits would go up, if I understand this correctly. And then if we kill a hobbit, obviously our alignment with the hobbits would go down. That's at least what I understand from this so far. Alright, so it looks like this big green area on the map is the Shire. It's actually quite large. Then these are different places you can travel to within the Shire. And then there's some other areas like Eriador, the Old Forest, Breeland, Chetwood, Eriador Downs. These all look like quite interesting places, but we're not going to get to them today. I think we have the option here to fast travel someplace. This says this is Hobbiton, that's Brandywine Bridge, that's Sarn Ford, and we will get to all of those eventually, but I think for the rest of the episode today we're just going to travel back home and lay our foundation for our house. So I think that's the plan for the rest of the episode today. So it says to press F to fast travel to the selected waypoint. So let's try that. And that was pretty fast. So here we are. We are at our portal right now. So let's go home. Okay, we're back home, and I think the first thing to do here is just going to be clear out this area, get rid of a lot of this lavender and grass so that I can see what I'm doing, and then we'll lay down our first blocks for the floor. Okay, I think I have made a good enough space here for now. I cleared out some of this lavender and stuff, so now we can actually see how much area we have, and I think this is going to be enough for the moment. We're just going to put down some marble. I'm not really paying too much attention to materials right now because I have a good bit of marble, and that's just what I'm going to put down to kind of lay out where everything's going to go. Okay, I'm thinking we're going to want the front of the house to be a little bit away from the shore there so that we can have a pathway coming up. So I think this is about where the front line of the house is going to be. I'm going to start laying some marble right here just to make a line, and it's going to be 18 blocks long. Okay, so that's how long the house is going to be, and I think that's going to be its approximate location as well. And then for how far back the house is going to go, I think that's going to be 13 blocks total, including this front one here. So when you get to the middle here, which should be the 7th block, just go ahead and place another 3 blocks behind that, and then we're going to place some walls around that just to indicate that we're going to have a chimney there with a fireplace. And I have no idea what materials I'm going to use. That's just, for me right now, that's to indicate that I shouldn't put anything else right there. Alright, so right now this is our total area of our house, and we'll start dividing up the rooms and stuff, but I wanted to show the full area here, kind of what it looks like. I'm obviously going to have to dig behind it to make the garden area, and to the side there as well, and if I'm going to go according to my plan. So right here at the front of the house, in the bottom right hand corner, we are going to have a 2x2 hole, and this is where our Twilight Forest portal is going to be. So it's just, if you count in from the right hand wall, it's 1 block in, and it's 1 block in from the front wall of the house as well. So that's just going to be filled up with water, and unfortunately the floor in this room is going to have to be grass, because I think that's what you need to make the portal. And we do not want to make a ceiling on our house before we make this portal, because lightning is going to strike in order to make the portal. So we don't want to mess up our house if we've already built the roof and stuff. So the next thing is, for the front wall here, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the doorway is going to be right there. So that's our doorway into our house right there. Okay, so for the doorway into the Twilight Forest portal room, we're just going to place that block there, and then we're going to count 2 more blocks here, and then 2 more, I think it's 2 more blocks this way. Actually another block there as well, and then we have a doorway here going into our kitchen eventually is what this is going to be. So the next thing I want to talk about here is that this doorway is going to lead straight to our staircase. So the middle line here where you come in the door, that's going to be leading straight to the stairs. The stairs are 3 wide, so they're going to cover this area here. And then on the outside of that, we're going to be able to go into another room over there, and that's going to be where our enchanting station is. So from right here, we need to place another 2 blocks beside the doorway here, so that makes 3. And then right here we're going to have a dividing wall, basically kind of like that. And then we're going to have, on the other side here, we're going to have an enchanting station in this room. So if you imagine this with bookcases, this is kind of what our enchanting station is going to look like, and that's how it fits in to the structure right there. Then on this side here, we're going to have our bed, and then right there is going to be the staircase. Okay, we're going to start making our staircase. So just counting right from this doorway block here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the stair. So we're going to have 3 stairs going up right here, then we're going to have a landing, then we're going to have a set of 2 stairs, but we're going to have 3 levels of that as well going up to the loft, which is going to be over there. So on either side of our staircase, we're also going to have these logs. These are willow logs and stairs, by the way, so that's going to look really nice. So that's kind of what that looks like so far. Now we have to make the landing, and then we'll make the stairs going up to the loft. So for the landing, we're just going to want to make 4 willow plank blocks across like this. Then we're going to put some stairs on this other side here, facing upside down, and that will make sense later. And then we're going to put some logs on top of that, like a banister, so we don't fall off into the kitchen. So now we're in the kitchen here, and I'm going to show you what I mean by putting the stairs here. This is just going to help us make the kitchen look a little bit better. And then we also just want to put some logs here to continue that little trend that we have on this side, so it makes it look a lot prettier. So from up above, this is what we have right now. We're going to want to put logs all across like this. Next, facing down towards the bottom of the stairs, go ahead and place 2 logs here sideways, and then our stairs are going to go right here. So in order to place the next stairs, and also because this is the plan for the stairwell, go ahead and put some logs all the way up here, and then we can just place our stairs sideways from that. That's what our stairs are looking like right now. We still need 1 more level up. So that's the basic shape of the stairs right now. I'm also going to put some logs on this side too, just to make it look the same. And then down here underneath, obviously we're going to make it look a lot better. That's going to be our mine entrance right there. Then we're going to have a bunch of furnaces right here, so we can cook up some stuff. And then basically that's the main house plan for right now. I have to do some more resource gathering before we can actually finish this. So I think I'm going to call the episode for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying this group of mods as much as I am. And also, please tell me how you feel about my house, whether you like it, the floor plan at least. I know this is not actually a house yet, but let me know how you like the floor plan. Let me know how you like the Lord of the Rings mod, because that is super, super exciting to me. Obviously, there's a lot more stuff we can get into with that. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.